So I was very quickly trying to go through settings here, and I found a interesting. The settings is under DLC thing. You must have Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak to adjust this volume. Well, that's new. Oh, there's a frequency option. Floppy host background music. Right. Voice, the Monster Hunter language. Sure. I'm not gonna hit continue on this one. One, that file is cursed, and two, I'm giving it another shot, so the best way to do this is to not, bring in an old file. And all the curses that come with it. Holy white screen. What the heck? Why? Oh my gosh. Wow. I guess it was. The most cursed thing about, starting a new file is having to go through character customization again. Let's go with that. Basic settings. You're a type 1 face. I know this one had some actually incredibly amusing character customization. Random. What? Age? Age? Sure, whatever. Kinda cool. I like the necklace. Oh, nice. I didn't think darkness was called contrast, but maybe it is. I'll leave that alone. Voice. Where do we have hair? Is it under advanced? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. That's the B button. Oh, you can count the polygons on that head. They'll get rid of my hair anyway, so what do I care? Eyelash length? Now, that is a thing they're getting into nowadays. Ooh, makeup. I like makeup. Alright, voice, what do you got for me? Which one's X?
Duffy! Duffy! ダフィー
ダフィー
ダフィ
ダフィー
Well, there's your hot guy in anime voice.
システィガモモ
ほ
ダフィー
I'm sorry, did that guy go home instead of calling for his dog?
手踏みにやっはミラミク
たく
ゲアール
Oh, it goes further than that. Well, I'm not going further than
う
that.
ダルミベゲアールゲアールそうだ
I don't care. Nice customization, I'm not gonna mess with it. I could not be bothered. Yes, I know, it's the— oh gosh, right, this isn't keyboard. Yeah! Hey, it remembers. Good job. I can customize the dog? What? Hello. Why is dog customization in here? Oh no, dog. 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 I like dog. They're dog. Done. I have to name him? Alright, don't worry. I got the perfect name. I know exactly what to call him. Dauntless. Yes, that's it. Huh. This actually reminds me of my Generations cat. Which, if it's my Generations cat, I have just the— perfect. I mean, you've gotten to customize the cat all this time, why not the dog? We don't— well, we do customize our sacred, I suppose. Ah, good, I'm gonna have two Oscars. I won't be able to tell which Oscar I'm looking at. Let's fucking go! Perfect. I think I saw a spider there. That was all I saw. Oh no, I look like the angriest character! But I have the happiest dog! Oh, my character's voice is so quiet I couldn't hear him laugh. Yeah, you were so sneaky. You came in the front door. That's the angriest face. My character looks so angry. Don't worry, I'm really keeping that hair out of my face. It's Ho-Oh! We have witnessed Ho-Oh! Not you, Charlotte. You're not Ho-Oh. Charlotte. Charlotte. Come here and say hi to the people. Candy apple stuck in straw! Cat's doing cat stuff! adorable onigiri. That's a big fish. That looks like a fish I caught. Many times. 30 times, in fact. Dog. Does anyone actually style their hair like Wolverine like that? Honest question. Because it's a cool hairstyle, but it strikes me as unrealistic.
Oh,
No, Charlotte, don't rub the mic, please.
Minato. Denimo,
Charlotte.
Miura, Mutorage,
Charlotte.
Moru, Rikumido, Ateranyu.
So you called me for a letter you didn't receive? Charlotte. Charlotte, stop!
Nikimi, Mega Ira,
Alright, Charlotte, away you go.
Ahaki, Lepideku,
Like it was yesterday. And here we go.
Shishida Doturu, Tasma
Monsters
Doryuku,
in the giant stampede.
Ami Itasu, Tasma Domido, Rane
Where are some of these guys?
Kamurashi Kefido.
Nargacuga, not Nursula. I saw Mitsutsune there.
Ororiga, Luda Tito Ponchi. Soshi Luku,
Radia Getira, Rios, Zibe, Kamura, Lilam, Kushira Kus,
Yeah, he's the only one who's over 50.
Kimi, Nerege, Tuho Shik.
Yuri, Dagi Limima,
You are Wyverian, you have the sharpest sticking fangs.
Yuri,
Rampage and all aside, I've got news for you. Yep.
Morena,
Got a message from the guild this morning says that you are now a certified hunter. What do we do to be a certified hunter? I was honestly thinking about that recently, and I was like, well, we kind of just get dropped off at a place and just, like, kind of earn our stripes by just hunting things. But what classifies us as a certified hunter? Really living now, squirt? Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now that you're certified. But don't think it'll stop me. I mean, I am still a squirt. Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugan. Hinoa, the Quest Maiden. Don't you love when your title is just the Quest Maiden? I've informed the village of the coming rampage like you asked. Wow, that was fast! Is that a popo? Is that a popo back there? Oh yes, thank you. By the way, Oscar, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter. Wow, congratulations. And why were you... You know, I'm not gonna... All I need to do now is register with the guild. Wait! You mean I'm a certified hunter, but I'm not registered? But the guild just certified me as a hunter. Why do I need to go register? Huh? Is that how driver's license work? Are you a certified driver and then you have to go register to be a driver? To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo. Ding ding. Oh, my dinner's here. Gathering hub. I can wait. First we go shopping. I guess register to this area. But then how do you deal with the wandering hunters? You know, the ones that kind of come into town and deal with a hunt and then leave or something? I don't think they have to go in and register to do one hunt. But maybe they do. Maybe they have to keep track of where all the hunters are. They are dangerous after all. You'll be needing the help of other villagers if you want to succeed out in the field. So, we're gonna have a shopping quest, because you need to know how to do the shopping. Puppy! Popo! Where should we start? Oh my goodness, you know, my eyes have already picked a target, apparently. Ooh, sparkles. Is that a lucky cat? Is that a Mufa? Is that a Mufa? Wait, is that the twins as figurines? Of course, the Marketeer of Mystery. Kagero the Merchant. Yep. Yes, I would like... Why does it exit the tutorial? No. Huh? Alright, whatever. But no, really, is that the twins as a figurine? Also a lot of like colorful balls or something. I hope they get royalties. Here's also a dog mouse. Oh my thick, this place's music is freaking great though. Greetings, master. I'm a master now. I was a squirt, and now I'm a master. I was just informed that you have been accepted into the guild. Felicitations. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid you on your hunt. Those, I will say, those really cure me. I'm looking at them and I feel so cured. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. Wait, what's the cure about? Kagero sometimes offers items at half price, and that... I don't know why, I'm just amused by the fact that Wilds doesn't tell you about the whole discount thing. But this game explicitly is like, there's half prices! Sales! That's when you can pick up some real bargains. Don't worry, I will shop at his place once when he has a sale, and I'll never go back. I always hold off on buying what I want until the sale, and when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. I don't think Rathians are the one you're thinking of, unless you're referring to a Rathian looking for their egg that's been stolen. I have often sensed Lady Hinoa's sharp gaze upon my back. Now I know why. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I asked you to set aside for me. Of course, I'll have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience. And that's a wrap. Let's see where we should go next. Let's see. There's the shopping place. Unless you're gonna tell me about the garden, which I don't believe you're gonna tell me about the garden. You're gonna take me to, perhaps, the smithy? Steadfast as steel, Master Hamon the blacksmith. It'd be nice to pay him a visit. Does he only work in wood or something? Because, like, he sharpens wood. I see that. I see he has buckets of water. Where's the fire part of the forge? You just go here for the potion sales, so you don't farm. No, I farm so much, I don't go there for the potions. I go there for the barrels. I am literally the person, they just get like the entire caravan of barrels to roll them out because that's all I buy from it. Trap tools and barrels. That's what I buy from the shop. Nothing else. If I actually made more use of ammo, maybe I would care more, because the shop is predominantly there for either people who use up potions but don't really gather, the barrel bombs and traps and whatnot. There's a couple of things like antidotes and that there, but otherwise, it's basically just a shop for getting ammo for your bowgun. So, that would be the only one I would really end up doing that on, and honestly, it's like, I'm too stingy to ever bother with that. Use that to move the camera around to look. Wait, was I supposed to walk without looking? Huh? Heckin', why is it like this? Exit the tutorial? No! Was I supposed to hit next? Hang on. No, they both did. Wait. Holy heck, who designed this? Excuse me. Dogs! Ah, apparently dogs are Goka the Trusty. Can I pet you? Perfect. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing it. Look, behold. Oh gosh. Alright. Alright, so this is the smithy. This is the cat smithy. And this is where... Wait. Why did the camera just pan up? I didn't do that. Is that a person just breathing fire up there? Oh, no, that's a dragon. It looked like someone kneeling, and there was just fire coming out of their throat. I realize now it's actually a dragon. So, are they saying you make your armor there, you make your weapons here? Because that's kind of what it looks like. But it could also be a case of you make your armor and weapons here, you make your Palico and Palamute stuff here, and then over here is where you buy armor, because that used to be a thing. I don't know anyone who ever bothered with it, because if I'm completely honest, by the time they actually give you any armor, it's long since past relevancy. Hey Noah, what is it? You can see I'm busy here, preparing for the rampage. I thought for a second he was holding the blade of that weapon. I was like, my guy?
Yes?
Now, Master Hamon, this time I've come to tell you the good news. Oscar has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. But I haven't registered yet. So, you're giving weapons to an unregistered hunter. Isn't that awesome? The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. I don't know. I think he's the guy you go to buy weapons and armor if you have the cash. I don't know. Yeah, I don't blame them for getting rid of that. Honestly, that's the thing that I'm like, yeah, that can probably go away. Because, it really didn't have much use. Maybe there was some use for it, but it was like, for the most part, I visited it even less than I visited the merchant. I may have gone to it because when you need to make weapons, if you're going through the upgrade tree, there is the whole, you probably need to get yourself, 3 iron weapons to get 3 different weapons because of how they upgrade. Maybe you do that. But for the most part, no. I will also say, if they've been preparing for 50 years, and they just got their first resident, well, not first, but they just got a resident hunter we can all count on. Either you're really selling me up, or, how did you guys prepare if you didn't have hunters here, if this is a known thing to happen? Also, is my shoe not attached? Do you notice how, the shoes are just kind of sticking out there? I headcanon that your hunter in this game is from this town, and most people knew them before they became a hunter. We're the only one who chose, you know what, I'm gonna prepare for this the way that I know how. I'm gonna take my thick, thickened head, and I'm gonna beat those monsters with it. What, I'm supposed to use their heads? Oh. Sure, I'll do that. That's us. I see. Well then, Oscar, allow me to congratulate you. Also, we have a really nice house. Does everyone else have a house that big? I'll have to check when I can actually look at the house. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter, in part, and can make or break a hunt. No, it literally can make or break a hunt. I don't think anyone's going into a G rank with an iron sword that hasn't been upgraded at all. It's what represents our village, too. A hunter who can't wield Tatara steel isn't fit to fly the banner of Kimura. Well, thank goodness I don't have a banner anywhere that I know of. Did someone stick it to my back? You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Because you're too poor! I'm not gonna say that, Pete. Since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. Plaza? Are you sure it's not a secret Celebi shroud or something? Because plazas I think of as being pretty open. That looks unopened, but alright. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza. And Master Hamon's grandson, Iori. I censored myself. I still can't say it. I know you censored yourself. That's why I'm not harping on you for saying it. I just saying I can't say that. I can't read that out. Master Hamon's grandson Iori manages the place. Why don't you talk to him later? Capering around with felines and canines makes me wonder where I went wrong. Really, I think buddy handling is quite a noble profession, personally. Anyway, Master Hamon, I was wondering if my order was ready yet. Hinoa, did you just buy from everyone? Where do you make your money? Oh, the dolls, probably. It is. One of my apprentices will deliver it to you later. Okay, just one more stop and we're done. Let's see. I think I've already picked up on what she was buying. I think she's buying my gear. Sweeter than sweet dango. It's gotta be Yomogi the chef's tea shop. Ooh, tea shop. They're telling me about wire bugs right now. Okay, the wire bug gauge is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Performing wire dashes or silk bind attacks will deplete this gauge. For more details, see wire bug actions at the game controls. Cause so help us, we wouldn't want to cover tutorials while we're covering tutorials. Fish. What the frick is happening over here? Are those potatoes? Ice! Just a big old block of ice. Nice. Fishmonger! Are you gonna do fishing for me? Because I never want to do it. Meow-lo, Oscar. Doing some shopping? Well then, how about some fish? Yes. Is that my house? That might be my house. Is this my house? It might be my house. Thank goodness I'm right next to the smithy, who has a very, very compact spot. Look at this floofy bird! Are you a baby Malvestio? Look at you! A postal pal! Sonri, the mailman. Meow there, Oscar. I've got a lot of vital information to go over with you. But I'm not quite ready yet. I'll give you a meow once I'm ready. Why did they remove these guys from, like, World and Wilds? Bunny Dango, Bunny Dango. I'm not gonna do any singing, so... Oh, I wasn't supposed to talk to you. My bad! Oh, Oscar. Who are you holding that for? Looks piping hot and needs to be delivered, doesn't it? Hey, I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now. Recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats! Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some Bunny Dango. I'm looking at the Dango being pummeled over there, and it's just an interesting thing to think that there's technically... Maybe it's one model, but it could be 3 models total, and that's why it has that weird, like, clipping thing going on there. Because effectively, there's a model that's in there, and it's being stretched out for whenever they, like, hammer it. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll get your juices flowing for a hunt. Yomogi's Bunny Dango really are yummy. So yummy, in fact, I can't stop eating them on the job. I know there's always a gimmick with the canteen in each game, but in some ways I feel like the hunter ends up having like a weird thing, because I don't know if Dango is a treat. I think it's a sweet treat. So the idea that every single hunt we're just having a dessert before we go out, I mean, I guess we work it off, because, you know, hunters do exercise a lot, but I just wonder if they... This is really not an important question. But the fact that they're giving us, like, hey, this is the Dango, have you never tried it? That's what leads me to believe we are not local. Or we are the local person who lived in the ditch way down in some other, like, almost other town. Because I can't really explain them trying to explain this kind of stuff. Like, hey, have you ever tried this? But, I don't know, maybe the town's really big. Because if it gets big enough, then yeah, there are cases where you recommend this, because, oh, have you ever tried this? Oh, just think about them gets me all excited and... Yomogi, the usual, please thank you. Of course, Hinoa, one super duper mega Dango order coming right up. Oscar, I had a great time on our shopping trip. Thanks. I'm so glad we... Yeah. Well, right. I forgot. When it's shopping trips, it's the woman who goes and buys everything. Of course, my bad. Thanks for accompanying me. I had the things ordered from Master Hamon and Kagero delivered to your item box. Surprise! It's just a little something for me to celebrate you becoming a hunter. Come back when you're done with registration thingy, okay? What about the Bunny Dango? That's for me. Sorry, those are all mine. I'd share, but a girl's got me. Hey, you should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full hunter getup. Good idea. How about you try on that longsword I just got you? Longsword? I'm gonna not use that thing. Okay, I'm gonna use that. So cool. That gear really suits you, Oscar. You must feel a ton braver now, right? Ride that high over to the gathering hub and get yourself registered as a hunter. Once you talk to Master Hojo and get registered, you can start going out on real live hunts as a real live hunter of Gamera. Exciting! I have to wait here for my order, so off you go. I'll be in my usual spot. Come see me when you're done. Man, a game that doesn't force you to be Sword and Shield. Huh? I'm riding my dog now. Well. Wait, why did it give me a wire bug thing? Wait, hold up. So, it had the wire bug thing. I could spend a long time going on about this tutorial being weird. Because the tutorial tells you how to move from here to here, but once you get over here, it tells you how to, like, change the camera, but that's when the wire bug thing shows up. It's only after you've done this and gone over there that they're like, hey, here's the tutorial on the wire bugs. Don't worry, you're not going to use them, but have a wire bug tutorial. Whatever. Yay! Sit! Sit. It had an exclamation point. I thought it was... Wait, what? Play with bamboo toy. I have a toy? I have a toy. Oh, there it went. Have fun. The cat's having fun clipping over there. How is this crossing arm? Wait, this doesn't look like crossing arms at all. What? There we go. Yeah. Call Kahoot? I'm in cahoots with someone? Did I just Oh. Yeah. Stand up. Get those legs going. Hunter info. Oh. They won't let me change options, right? What? Why? Well, I'm stuck with whatever settings I went in with. Sucks to suck. Tutorial won't let me change things. For reasons. Tiny Tetsu. You're still in the... That doesn't mean I should still be allowed to change things like audio. The idea that I'm in the tutorial and I'm not allowed to actually... Who the frick was that? Because I need to ignore him. Well, hello there, Oscar. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was gonna croak. You're probably well aware that I, Hojo, am the guildmaster of this exceptional gathering hub. Your guild registration? Oh yes. Well, I was getting to it before you interrupted me. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. No tests to take or papers to stamp, just my okay and you're on your way. And with that, you are now officially a hunter. Thank Vic I had to come over here for that. And not just any hunter, no. A hunter of Kamura Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minoto and go hunt some monsters. About that. As much as I'd like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hinoa first so she can explain quests to you? Yo, Ace. I just overheard the gnarly news. Awesome. I'm gonna ignore this guy aggressively. Before you run off to see Hinoa, pop over here for a sec. No. I just gotta check you out in your new threads. No. Masks! Looking good, Ace. Congrats on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off. I'm really happy for you. I worked so hard to get through these tutorials. Oh, before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. Huh? The action bar. Who keeps dinging me? Lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. Let's try it. Select the camera from the... They're literally dangling keys in front of people like, please, listen, pay attention, this is important, dangle dangle. Select the camera from the action bar, snap a picture of me. Oh, good gosh. Once you take my picture, let me see it. Ugh. Pictures can be taken by using the camera from the action bar or custom radial menu. Holy heck, none of that went to my head. No, you don't talk to him a lot, but he is the one that gives you the alt moves. Don't worry, the moment I saw he was named Master, I realized, oh, this is in fact like the guy in Generations who gives you the new abilities and you have to talk to him to like change your weapon arts and all that. So I knew I'd have to, just bleh. Pictures can be taken by using the camera from the action bar. Custom radial menu. Snap photos will be saved in both the album and the hunter's notes and the album in the home menu. in the options that I can't access because I'm currently in a tutorial. Thanks! Pictures focused on a monster or endemic life are automatically classified in the album located in the Hunter's Notes. Eh. Pressing while aiming with the camera lets you switch between two perspectives, character view and Kahoot view. The picture will be taken from your view, recommended for making the subject bigger or for having a more creative composition. Look, it's an almost Jaggy. You can have your pet Kahoot take pictures of you. The second picture is adorable. Look at him. Pose sets and gestures can be selected from pose gestures and Kahoot view. Also, during multiplayer, the Kahoot will be visible to other players, giving you a general idea of the camera's position and visible area. Pose sets and gestures can be selected from pose gestures. Use buddies, face camera to have your buddies face the camera's direction. In Kahoot view, pose and gestures give both your hunter actually. Press and certain characters will face the camera. Not available during quests. Select camera. Eh? Okay, so that's active our and activate. Wait. What? This? Okay, so this was like the beta thing for what they ended up putting in Wilds. Gotcha. Weapon pose set? I was gonna make a joke and not get his face, but I realized it's just weirder to get down there. Alright. Got him. Oh, it didn't count. Thick. Oh yeah, that's one handsome devil, Joe. Now that you've gotten acquainted with the action bar, I think it's quest time. But if you're still not confident in your abilities, you can hit up the training area to sharpen them up. It's just a short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza where Iori and all his furry friends hang out. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skills there. It's a great place to warm up before a big hunt. Can I swap my weapon yet? Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Hinoa's still waiting for you, isn't she? Yes, she's been waiting a long time. She's getting old. Hunter info in the start menu provides tutorials and blah 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 blah. Display settings. I should probably read this. Hunter info in the start menu provides tutorials, hints, basic information, and other valuable things. Information added as the game progresses will be displayed in the tutorial window and chat log. Display settings in the tutorial window can be changed in the options. The Hunter info and Hunter's notes found in the start menu contain a variety of helpful information, such as instruction manual outlining basic game information, characteristics of monsters, controls, and weapons. Yep. Arena quest counter. Right. I can change options now. Targeting arrow? The fuck? Badge of Heroes. Badge of Heroes! It's either send and receive or do not send and receive. Sure. Show in red chat log announcements. No. Receive guild cards? No. Hunter Connect invite settings? Ignore auto invite? I don't know what the fuck these are. Link item radial menu loadout? Follower wyvern riding? Oh, sorry, I need Sunbreak for that. I also need Sunbreak for that. I need Sunbreak for that and that. Cool! Transition to while running. Switch. Turn button. I feel like if I swap it to this, it might make things make more sense because, no, it'll definitely confuse me, so I'm gonna ignore that. Yeah, that's fine. Shortcut menus. Sure. We'll wyvern riding controls. Fine. Buttons for attack or A. A with a, yeah, let's do that. There we go. Wait a second. I forgot to go to audio. Because apparently I'm so quiet. There we go. Yeah! What? Ride Palmo if you want to ride like the wind. Wait, why did I get a tutorial like that? Whatever. Do I have to deliver your how do I get off? Hang on. Wait, hold up. I don't know how to get off. There we go, I got off. Oh, Oscar, already completed your hunter registration? Great! Thank goodness there wasn't any paperwork. I don't know how to read. I retrieved your Kahoot from Elder Fugan earlier. It's so cute, you're gonna love it. Kahoots, like buddies, will help you out during quests, but in their own little way. Possibly better than those stupid little bugs that some people use. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Kahoots are creatures that are beloved throughout Kamura. The village elder gave you a Kahoot to look after as a pet. If you call your Kahoot from your action bar, it will come and perch on your arm. If a symbol pops up while you have a Kahoot on your arm, push it to have your Kahoot take flight. Maybe something will happen. The feature is unavailable in multiplayer. The pet menu can be opened while a Kahoot is perched on your arm. There, you can swap out outfits and feed your feathered friend. I don't remember this at all. There you can swap out outfits and feed your feathered friend. If you feed your Kahoot, they will greet you once you return from your quest. Note your Kahoot won't come to greet you in multiplayer. Oh. Well, how about you give your new feathered friend a name? No. And then he doesn't come. I was so ready for him to not come. Kahoot! Anyway, since my sister swapped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown instead. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing the quests that me and Minoto have in our quest list. Who's Minoto? Oh, your sister. Some of these quests, called key quests, which don't exist in anything else, have been specifically posted by the Hunters Guild. So if you make a point of completing key quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Imagine if this is actually a case where there was like a lot of hunters come to this area and they put a key quest in. Yes, multiple hunters can join in on the hunt, but I just love the idea that, you know, it's the one quest because there's one problem monster, and everyone's like, yo, I need to get my HR up, so they're all trying to rush for it, but it's whoever gets it first. Thank goodness we're the only hunter at this place. Oh, one last thing. Here, take this petal lace. Petal lace? Minoto and I made. What? As you may be aware, petal laces are protection charms woven from a local plant called Ascending Sprig. Pollen carried by spirit birds will enhance your petal lace, strengthening your abilities. Treat it with care. Oh my gosh, I vaguely remember that, and that's... Look at that little thing. A petal lace is a type of charm bracelet made of woven sending sprigs. In Kamura Village, they are typically worn by hunters. Like any other piece of gear, you can only equip one at a time. Petal laces absorb the fragrant pollen from any spirit birds you encounter during a quest, granting you special status boosts. By special, they mean mandatory status boosts, because that's what it should be. You can switch out your petal lace from the item box manage equipment option, try out different types to see which one best suits your style, seek out spirit birds to maximize their effects. Oh, and I think Minoto should be wrapping up a report right about now. And I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start taking quests from either of us. Hold on, you can't go prancing off before my introduction. Sanri! Oscar, Mello, and congrats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Sanri the mailman, have quite the important information for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Well, I think that about wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting. What? Okay, thanks. A new downloadable content has been added. What is that picture then? Including the Wild Series Layered Armor. And layered armor that will make you look just like Rondine. Who the frick is Rondine? Including the Wild Series Layered Armor. Layered armor that will make you look like Rondine. Okay. Is this downloaded or stuff I have to go through? Item pack, demo player bonus. Kamurai Hunter Layered Armor Set, Fish Collar Polycro Layered Armor Piece, Shuriken Collar Polymer Layered Armor Piece, Kamara Pack 1, 2, 3, Jump Gesture Set, Samurai Pose Set, Event Quest, Challenge Quest, Event Quest, Challenge Quest, Downloadable Palamute, 1 Ogre. Wait, I don't stick with my 1 Palamute? A Legacy Talisman. Guild Provisions 1 and 2 with a Veteran's Talisman. Guild Provisions, Event Quest, Guild Cross, Black Post. Ah! I'm glad I got all this free layered armor, I guess. I don't know. Black Belt S Hunter Armor Set. Black Belt S Hunter Layered Armor Set. Huh? I'm only halfway through this. Wow, alright, I'm just gonna... Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, a massive expansion to the world of Monster Hunter Rise is coming in summer 2022. Can't wait for it. This expansion adds new Master Rank quests, new monsters, new locales, and a new story for hunters to explore. I'm glad I got a tutorial on that. Hello there, Oscar. Been waiting for you. I got some info. It's all the free stuff they put in the game. I'm glad I didn't have to go individually download all of it. That would have been very annoying. Been waiting for you. Got some info that's vital. No crucial. No paramount. Were you just about to hit up the gathering hub so you can get a hunting party together? No, actually I wasn't. Because this is on the Switch. No one plays the Switch. Yeah, about that. I've got some bad news for you. You see, when the rampage is near, it's forbidden for hunters to leave Kamura. And outside... Why do they have this rule when they have 1 hunter? And outside hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, Kamura is offline. Thank goodness they do not allow other hunters to come in and help them. No, this is Kamura's problem, and Kamura's gonna deal with it with their 1 feckin' hunter. But if you want to form a party, I have a special type of message I could send to get hunters to hightail it here. If I send the message, Kamura will be online, and hunters will be able to enter. Just don't ask me how it works. I couldn't understand it myself. Something to do with spiderweb. Any of you, come to me whenever you want to swap between offline and online. By the way, did you talk with Minoto about online quests yet? No. If you haven't, better get your tail in gear so you can go hunting with all your friends. See, at least they give you a tutorial on how to online, whereas Wilds, you have to, like, search all these things because they tell you nothing. They're just like, figure it out. Turns out, having an in-game NPC to both tutorial you, be adorable, and help you just, like, do the whole system, as opposed to just figure it out from the menu, very beneficial. Well, Oscar, there's some new add-on content available for your perusal. There is no new add-on content to download. Yay. Not yet received. I'm gonna just... Oh. Wait. Oh. I was... Alright. Stay with me, meow. Online, offline. Got it? Good. Meow, don't forget it. I'll be here if you need me. The bodyboard. You're fine. How about you? Keep zooming out when I rotate it. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. They look okay. They look okay. I don't. Brand settings? Set clothing color. Oh, cool. Behavior. Oh. Basic. Pincer. Follow. Stay within a hair's breadth of danger. Attack at close range. Allow me to work with the hunter to attack the monster in a pincer formation. Allow me to attack while remaining in close proximity to their hunter. No. Deflagration relief. Hellfire? Huh? Ooh! This one's really terrible for him. Thank goodness whatever the heck this is, it probably came from the DLC or something. Look how much stronger that is. I'm gonna apparently just destroy everything with this. Excellent. This actual... Well, this just feels like cheating. Has so much more defense. Wall runner and hunger resistance or constitution recovery up. Oh, it's catch-up gear to get people to the DLC. Yeah, I understand that. I get the point is to just zoom them through stuff. Because some people want to get to the actual content. And I do tend to use the hub to do the same thing. I just have, like, I go with a bunch of hunters, friends, because I haven't played with people in a long time. And I use them to basically just go through content, and then I go and I beat up the story real quick. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, that's great. Ah, customize bow gun. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Well, I definitely need some kind of hat. Cover up this travesty of a face. Or not. So jangly. Alright, good enough. I'm not gonna spend all this time here. Oh, there, Oscar. Ready to get into some quests? Well, you have great timing because a quest just came in for you. Master Utsushi has called for you. Looks like it's time for some basic training.
えら
He was so pumped up about being a real instructor, he kept going on and on about being ready to thrash.
とか
Oh, I'm gonna thrash him. And it seems Elder Fugen may have had a hand in it as well, although I was told to keep that part a secret. I mean, I have Rise on my Switch, but I'm much farther on Steam. You also don't have an online membership, so it's equivalently the same as you not having it. I suspect they've been racking their brains to think of a way to help your hunting career. How sweet.
ゆっすりだ
I've added Utsushi's request to the quest list. Accept it whenever you're ready, but make sure you are ready first, okay? When you are, just head through the quest gate to begin. Yeah, it's like, you're going on, I have it on my Switch. It's like, that doesn't matter. For the same reason you couldn't play Gen U with me. You don't have an online membership.
ダースミスタスでおい
Interesting. They actually put this over here. Are these subquests related to going, like, kinda free roam? Might be.
ミスタス
Back to basics. Complete each of Master Utsushi's tasks. Go. There.
あトゥダミキ
Oh. Sanctuary abandoned by the gods. Oh. Well, this is different.
Got you, Lucky.
Oh, Ace, what's up? Accept my quest, huh? I had no choice in the matter. Over here and we'll get started.
To left.
Congrats again on making Hunter! A whole new life awaits. Don't ask me to take another picture of you. I can see it in your eyes that you're ready to thrash, but let's do a little quest refresher first, cool? Let's start with our camp here. I know how camps work. This is your tent. Here you can change your equipment, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna... If you want to bail on your current loadout, feel free to switch. Yep. That over there is a supply box. It's full of useful items. They put spinny things there to attract people to it. And everything in there is provided by the guild, so feel free to take and use whatever you want. And that's it for the camp. Let's move on to the next part. I'll meet you down by the river past the ledge. If you get lost, just look for my icon on the map. Great. Make sure your inventory is in order before leaving for a hunt. Yes, I know. Leave me alone. View the map on the bottom left to check the location of things in the area. Triangles in... Is it fogged every time, or is it just fogged the first time you're in a zone? Triangles indicate players' current locations, while tent symbols are camps, monsters, buddies, traps, or placed items, as well as separate tails are displayed too. Quest objectives are also denoted. Press to zoom in on the map and view endemic life. Oh, you can see endemic life? Oh. Gathering points and other categories in the detailed map. Yeah, you can change that. You can view a detailed map from the start menu. Select detailed maps display the precise location of endemic life and gathering points and allow you to show or hide items based on category. You can also toggle the display. Detailed map for the icon list. Yeah, that's great. Go click. No, why is my bag full? He has to treat you like you never played. I am aware. You can eat a meal here. Is that a healing incense? Better question. Why was I healing? Was I hurt? Item loadout. Loadout 1. Nah. Eh? Huh? I don't know what I just agreed to, but I'll suffer it later. Let's go! Thank goodness I have to step over this fire. I am aware, my guy. Wait, do I have to call my dog? No. Dog, where are you? Dog. I can't call my dog! No! Did I tell my dog not to join me? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Whee! So yeah, you can harvest nearby plants, nuts, bugs, mushrooms, shrooms, honey, and stuff. Press near. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Thanks for ruining my slide. Whee! Ow. Hey, up here! I can't look up. I'm a gamer. Alright, let's talk wire bugs. These bodacious bugs are a must in any hunt. Use them right, and you'll be able to zip around to pretty much anywhere you want to go, even on top of this boulder. Give it a shot! And I just yoinked you down instead. Ah! A variety of actions can be performed using the extraordinary creature that is the wire bug. Perform rapid aerial maneuvers with wire dash, whip out weapon-specific gambits with skill bind, or regain composure with wirefall. What? An exhaust wire bug will recover over time and can then be used again. The degree of consumption and time needed to recover vary for every action. Capturing a wild wire bug will temporarily increase the gauge by 1. Technique commonly used by Kimura hunters. Use wire bugs to zip through the air and quickly reach your target. While holding that, press that to move vertically. Press A to move forward. Huh? Press that to move vertically, that to move forward, and to move where you are aiming? Huh? Wire dashes can be sequenced or can initiate a wall running if facing a wall. Each weapon has its own unique skill bind action. Using a wire bug, these cannot be used with your weapon sheath. Use it, draw your weapon, hold. Isn't that the fire button? And then press that or that. Each weapon and type has its own skill, so experimentation is recommended. Oh. Look at that, you're a natural. Next, let's talk buddies! Today I brought my Paliclone Palamute, Flash and Rumble. What have you done to them? They'll be lending you a paw for this part of the training. First, try mounting Rumble, my Palamute. Palamutes are swift as the wind, so if a monster gives you the slip, hop on your barking buddy, and then cry because the thing flies and your dog is not remotely as fast, nor can it go over walls. Alright, I'll be waiting for you up the trail. Meet me there. Ooh. Ah! Why are they pea yellow? I'm honestly surprised how often, like, if you just let the design get randomized, how often they give you yellow. When accompanied by a Palamute, you'll have to access the Let Me Ride command, allowing for rapid transport within a locale. Hop on your Palamute and you'll arrive at your destination in no time. There are 2 ways to ride a Palamute. Hold down A while near Palamute, issue the Let Me Ride command from your action bar. Try it out. Riding your Palamute is a great way to get around faster. Palamute riding controls are these buttons. Jump? They jump? I will say these controls do seem a little more intuitive than the Sacreds. Select to attack, dismount, more to jumping, dismount, while dashing. Recovery items, that's some items can be used while riding a Palamute. When riding, select the usable item from the item bar and press blah blah blah. Try it out, it can be pretty handy. Cool. Please stop talking. Whee! Oh yeah, that's definitely better than the Sacred. Oh gosh! Except that it goes... I have let go of the button. It's just going. Ah! You were too fast, doggy! Whee! Made it. That poor bird. I can't help but look at that thing and think that thing suffers. I'm sure it's all floof, because the more I look at it, the more I realize that it is all floof, but man... Oh, they left. Hey, check this out! Check out this yellow spear bird! Oh, it's not a golden one, my bad. If you touch one, its pollen will enhance the good luck charm you're wearing, your petal ace. When that happens, the scent of the pollen surrounds your petal ace and boosts your stats. And you also, if you have allergies, rest in peace, you can't be a Chimera hunter because you're too busy sneezing after getting near one of these birds. It's cold dead eyes. This little guy is yellow, it'll increase your stamina. Similarly, spear birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly, if you ask me. The effect is only active during the current quest, but you can be sure as shurikens that they are worth using. Oh, and that's a cloth fly over there. Cloth flies are one of many creatures you'll come across out in the field. We call these little guys endemic life. The powder these floaty friends spread can boost your defense. There's lots of other endemic life out there that can boost your hunts in different ways. I'll look around for other endemic life and then play around with them to see what kinds of effects they have. And then you play with a paratoad and suddenly you're paralyzed. Okay, just a little bit more, follow me. Endemic life refers broadly to all small life forms that inhabit the area. I can tell you that freaking jellyfish was not small. Some endemic life can be used like items to provide lasting buffs for you during the quest. These include perma buffers and hunting helpers, which can come in handy when used to... I get a hunting helper from an endemic life? Do I get my own Conchu? Some of these life forms are rather rare and potent. They're worth seeking out. Yeah. Thank goodness I stabbed it. What? Along the road? Oh?
Sokfar!
Come on. I don't think this is where he went either. Why does it... Is that a turkey? I have captured a turkey. Man! I actually prefer not having to pull out a net and aim it at a thing. Just go next to it and be like, I have captured this endemic life. I have captured this cat. Hello, my links. Do I even have to hold down the button, or does it just gather... You got an account item. Where are you? Whee! Thank goodness dogs always land on their feet. Wait, you weren't here. Right on, Ace. Got the hang of riding Palamuts already. They're super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover a lot of ground. But they can't fly. And you can even tell them to attack while you're riding them. For very little damage. But their attacks won't be as strong as yours. So when you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Oh, looks like we got ourselves some monsters nearby. Do we? I neither see nor hear a dang thing. In fact, I don't see any life in that direction. I think I see a dog statue. Is that a dog on the left? How are your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status while out in the field. When you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get this show on the road. Huh? The green bar is your health bar. Run out of health and you'll faint. When you faint, you'll be taken back to the main camp. The yellow bar is your stamina gauge. Coming in contact with a spirit bird during your quest will increase your maximum health and stamina. They really, really wanted to get rid of the canteen, and I do not know why. Amount of which they will increase with berries on the petal ace you have equipped. Was I actually seeing a dog over here? Well, I'll never know because I have this dog. Charlie! A pack of Izuchi! Alright, there's 3 of them. Go take them out for me. Don't hold back just because they're small now. They can be skillful and ruthless. Remember, you're training and you'll be golden. Now ready your weapon nice and steady and take them down one attack at a time. Oh, there's a dog statue. Oh, my dog. Easy. I didn't have to dismount for nothing. Awesome job there, Ace. Oh, and don't forget to carve the harvest materials from the monsters. They can be used for upgrades at the smithy. When you're done carving, come see me. God, freaking... We used to have multiple quests to do this, so I guess it's nicer, but also... I got his tail. I see honey. Oh. Expected for my star pupil. Your only pupil. That was an incredible hunt. If there's something you think you could have done better, don't worry. After all, you're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to camp, and if it looks like we're kind of far away from it, then no big deal. You'll use fast travel, and you'll be back at camp in no time. I'm gonna go ahead. See you there. Map. That didn't open map at all. This is explicitly not map. What? Open map. Oh, there we go. Whee. Yay, Superman pose. Congratulations, you completed this basic training quest. I am now proud to send you out in the field as a full-fledged hunter, because I wasn't before. You've learned well, but keep in mind, Elder Fugen and I expect much from you. If you ever feel like going over your basic training again, all you need to do is accept this quest from Hinoa. I'd be happy to guide you through it again. I'd be happy to never see you again. So, speed up. Speed up. Nope. None of this is speeding it up. I want to leave. Is there a leave button? You are a fat bird. I should not feed you. He's even like, what did you just say? A new cutscene. A Kimura amulet. Look at that almost not Jirala looking guy. Oh, there's a Tigrex. Yay! Well, Oscar, I see Utushi's little side quest was no match for you. I expect nothing less. What you learned today is the very essence of hunting. Again, what do we do pre-hunting? Wherever that hunt takes you, those lessons always hold true. You're sassy today at the tutorial guy. I just don't like him. I don't mind tutorials, but, yeah, I don't like that guy. Now, Hinoa should have some one-star quests ready for you. Well, get to it and happy hunting. Alright. Welcome back. How'd everything with Master Sushi's quest go? I know, the basics are well basic, but you gotta have a sturdy foundation before you can build, right? Take Bunny Dango, for example. Yomogi puts as much effort into selecting ingredients as she does preparing them. Anyway, I know you're not here to talk Dango. You're here to talk quests, and lucky for you, I've got some one-star quests ready to go. You know, questing is kind of like climbing a mountain. Keep completing them, and before you know it, you'll be at the top. And just like a mountain, there's more than one way to get to the top. Pick the quest right for you and forge your own path. But you're gonna stay right here and listen to me blabber about Bunny Dango if you don't hurry up and pick the quest. I have one choice. Oh no. What? How many menus did I just go into to get to this? What the heck? How is the Izuchi not a mandatory quest? Fire lanterns are unique mushrooms. Well, you know what, for old time's sake. item. Item loadout. This one, please. Yes. Eh. I've been working night and day to supply weapons. Everyone's tired, but now that you're a hunter, I feel like we can actually do this. All our hard work will pay off if we work together, and no one does teamwork like Kimura. Oh. Can I not actually have tea? Meow ho, pounding those bunny dango. Can I not have tea? Oh, do I gotta go over here? There we go. Eat a meal. Order the usual. Select a set to order. That's great. I love that. Because me, I very much am a usual type. Oh, right. This. Weird minigame. Do they all have faces? They do. Okay. Reduces the time it takes for gathering points to respawn. Increases the damage dealt by kunai. Kunai? I have gotten no tutorial on kunai. What the frick is it? Huh? When an attack is deflected, sharpness consumption is reduced. Speeds up weapon sharpening, prevents you from getting knocked in the butt. Low possibility that damage taken will be decreased. That increases the recovery of items. Increases the quantity of honey obtained when gathering. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go... Thank goodness I'm eating for a gathering quest. But also... No wonder this is expensive. They have to go get a new plate every single time because they're impaling them. They literally have to get a new plate every single time because they're busy impaling the plates. Oh. There you go. I mean, they could keep the plate a couple times, but I imagine there's a certain point where they just make a giant hole through it. I like that image of the archer on the dog. I don't think the dog's very good for that. I forgot to feed my bird again. Oh well, he's fat. Do I have a light bird with me? Is that what? Okay. I mean, I'll take it over the bugs any day, but apparently I'm being possessed or something? Alright. Oh, do they actually point out where the mushrooms are on the map? Well. I can't... Ah! Trap bugs! Also, that tramples them will flee temporarily. Great, I want to avoid that then. Yeah. I have murdered you, bird! Oh, hey, you. Wait. I don't think I need to hold it down. I think it just gives me multiple. Which continues to make me wonder, why isn't this a feature in the future ones? Instead you have to grab and grab and grab it. I don't know. Hardly a thing to complain about, really. Junk. Give me some ammo. Barrels! Turkey. Oh, this is where the Malinxes go afterwards. Gotcha. try. My dog has a knife. And he will use it all over. Oh, here we go. We have fallen. And I don't remember where up was. Heck? Golden Spirit Bug? A golden insect restores some stamina when picked up and can be stored. What the heck? Man, this makes me think of like an old school game. Just a untextured tunnel. You haven't swung the greatsword once. Why should I? Do I literally have to do this every single time? Yeah. Squirrel.
Safe.
Yeah. Spear the knife. Gotcha. Hold down A and it should summon Doggo. You could also do other things too. Yeah. 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 Why can't I? That seems silly. Right. Ah! Be bested. I wonder if this wall here in particular is what I was thinking of when I was originally stating the problem I was having with the zones. I'm wondering if their tutorials were actually terrible back then. What are you? Antidobra. Snake that shoots poison antidote. Wait, what? It shoots a poison instead of poisoning you, it cures you. What? News to me. Ow! Ah! Ee! Ah! Ooh! What? Huh? No, my bitter bug! Now you can have that. It won't hurt you. Jewel at least found can place a great wire bug here? What? Oh, I'm down here now. I'm down here now. I made this choice. Oh, what? No! Oh. You don't have any great wire bugs. Yeah, I don't. I also apparently can't use escargot. Or B is dog jump. Oh, dog has jump? That's not jump. Jump! Dog jump! Yeah. But yeah, I recall basically there's this area where there's a lot of walls, and the monster would constantly go between these zones very easily, but I couldn't really navigate it with dog, and so I always had this problem of having to go around, and so that's why I'm like, I wonder if the tutorials were worse back then. You get great wire bugs in town and they become permanent shortcuts. Oh. Not camps? Heyo. We all wild out. I have reached H-Star 100. I could keep, like, I'm not, like, tired of it or anything to that effect. Jump, dog. Jump. Leap. Alright, you're useless, dog. Yeah. I can go up a wall, my dog can't. What good are you, dog? What good are you? No, I won't say I'm wild out or anything like that. I'm just trying to avoid having any burnout. My fave? Keeping ourselves from wild burnout before the update. Yeah, basically, I've hunted what's there. I still have content that I can do. The content being things like looking for gold crowns and getting more weapon variants, and then just practicing weapons and maybe getting sets and upgrading them, because I only have one actually upgraded set right now. Was I supposed to be up for that? I don't know, I'll go back up to find out. What the... Dog? You make no sense. You mean to tell me, dog, that you can just hang on vines with your non-opposable thumb, but you can't jump up a wall? What good are you, doggy? That's a dog climb. I'm aware it's a dog climbable wall, but did you not see the dog defying gravity to just stay there? Yeah, I still have content I can do in Wilds, and I don't mind that, but I figure it's better not to try and really push for it. They are gonna have new content pretty soon. I think, like, early next month or something to that effect. So I will be going back to Wilds, but in the meantime, one, I'm partially trying to set up the... Were these the same ones I was fighting and I fell down the hill? Probably. But this is on the Switch, so I'm trying to basically make sure that it can actually run on the Switch. Not that I have, like, much that I need to use on the Switch or anything like that, but just making sure that the whole thing works is its own thing. And, yeah. Someone here has been pushing for Rise a whole lot, so I said, fine, Thicket, I'll go download it because I do own the game. So went downloaded it and I'm giving it a shot, seeing if I can tolerate it or not. Or if I still hate it a lot, because I would say I like Rise the least. Out of all the games I've played, I don't like Rise. Did not enjoy it, did not like its gimmick, just wasn't the thing for me. So I'm giving it a shot because, again, someone here would not shut up about Rise. And it's like, you need to get Rise. It's like, I have Rise, I played Rise, I don't like Rise. You should play Rise, I know. It's either that or I play Generations Ultimate, but that same someone doesn't have a sub, so he can't actually play Generations with me. So it would be just like solo play of Generations, if anything. But if you want to know my favorite is For You. Like, hands down For You. Generations is also a pretty good one, because it's basically also 4 as well. But, yeah. I will always advocate that Monster Hunter peaked at 4. He was best with 4. Though I will never shut up about the styles and stances that Generations had, because I love Adept stance. I will never shut up about Adept stance, it's so good. Oh, are you telling me you can craft me a thing? Fail to take your means of protection seriously and you won't last long out in the field, you can imagine why. Improve your armor by upgrading it. Unfortunately for you, can't play online anymore. No. It's a 3DS only game, whereas the Switch at least is still somewhat supported, so those ones do still have an online functionality to them, whereas the 3DS is, old. Improve your armor by upgrading it here at the smithy. Make sure to bring the needed armor. Oh my gosh! You mean to tell me I do one quest and they tell me how to use armor spheres, but then Wild waits till almost all of the story to tell you to use armor spheres? Are you thinking with me? It's a minor inconvenience, but I'm really annoyed about that. I'll start you off with a few as a beginner's gift. Use them to upgrade your gear. Alright, my bird. Bird. Come here, you fatty. Come here. Come here! Thank you. Hey, I'm going to press the pet button. There we go. You have been fed. I have to go into a separate menu to- wait, I can pet easily, but feed! Frickin' feed! Is under another menu? Why? Alright, I got a better name for this one, hang on. Just you wait. There. Color. Oh, I am not touching that. No. Feed. Here you go. Get fat. No, I'm not giving you more. Now shoot. How do you aim? They were talking about this. Oh, I can't aim it, so, be gone! Shoot! Good to see you, Oscar. How's the hunting life treating you? There's something I'd like you to do, on top of your normal monster hunting duties, that is. If you ever hear of any villager having trouble, I want you to lend them an ear. If you can help, lend them a hand, too! I know it's all of a sudden and all, but don't worry. I got something nice and easy to get you used to it. I need you to bring me some. Think you can do that? Just something? I got lots of some things in my box. Come back and see me when you're ready. One well done steak. I can do that! I also have well done steaks on me because of all the DLC that's come out for this game. Oh no! No game! Oh, Squirt, you completed my quest already, have you? Well, my thanks. Smells delicious. It's probably old. Now that you helped me, I got another little favor to ask you. You know everyone is doing their own little thing to help Kimura out, but sometimes they need a helping hand. A well-armed one, if you know what I mean. How about lending one to fellow citizens if you happen on the chance? After all, strengthening relationships strengthens Kimura. Yep. Is this my house? No. This is probably the twins' house. Sail! Gosh, dang, they're adorable. Lottery? Grand prize, a mini submarine. Why does the mini submarine have an icon that makes it look like the twins? Well, that will take most of my money, sure. Jackpot! Wow. I don't know how to fill that. I got on the first try, maybe? Mini submarine, a model of a submarine. It even floats some... Uh-huh. Well, thanks. Oh, these are pricey. I may have to come back for another time for a sale, because, whoo! I am poor. Despite all the DLC stuff, I got no monies. They did not give me monies. So with a great wire bug. Oh, good. Hello. You ever heard about them great wire bug thingies? Well, they're pretty much wire bugs, but bigger. Except their wires are much stronger, meaning if you hop on one, they'll launch you way farther than a regular wire bug. You definitely want to be tossed into absolute a bajillion giblets. As a hunter. If you're not threatening your life at all times, you're not a hunter. Sell your metal eggs. I have metal eggs. And the catch is, once you set them down in some jewel lilies, they ain't moving. And since they're so big, they're hard to steer. Once you place one down, you'll be zipping all over the place, and they'll be there when you come back, too. Piqued your interest? All right, here. Some great wire bugs of your very own. Don't say I never did nothing, but where did you keep them? Try it out next time you're on the hunt and spot some jewel lilies. I'm telling you, it'll make the trekking part a breeze. I feel like these are a new thing as well. But then again, I don't even remember the owl being a thing, so I just don't remember things. So I don't know what is or isn't new. Well, someone said I have eggs. What the heck? I have platinum. Thank goodness I didn't want to make money. Still a prototype, this pill is only usable in the kingdom. Oh, there's some silver eggs. Can I sort my box? I can do this, and this alone. Well, I have money now. Hooray. I guess I'll go buy all your barrels now. Not that many. This is probably the smallest collection of ammo I have seen in a shop. Thanks for the sale. Extravagant cash box obtained an award. Yay. I did a thing. I'm gonna open this up just to get that to go away. Thank you. Let's see. Roly-poly lanterns? No, I'm gonna do some roly-poly lanterns. We're gonna get these quests out of the way. I'm not gonna dango for this one, though. Even though I now am, you know, rich beyond belief and all that. Go, my bird. Find me something. Maybe. Look at that teeny health bar. It's so small. Itty bitty. I'd be crushed in an instant. Yeah. Oh wait, there's apparently a bug back here. Well, there's no longer a bug back there. I'm gonna ignore that. Doesn't exist. It's not real. Alright, dog, time to engage super speed! Yee! Yeah, trying to do that on your sacred, pain in the butt. Big old pain in the butt. Engage super speed! Nah, it doesn't go up there. Give me more barrels. Barrel lid? What am I supposed to do with a barrel lid? What am I supposed to do with that? Nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing with that barrel lid. That barrel lid's gonna sit there and think about what it did. Well, fear not, doggy. You are inferior to my own abilities to climb. What point is the dog if I can do better than my dog? Yeah. Alright, dog. Jump! You did it! Yay! The dog did dog thing! Perfect! Dog! Come on! No! Dog, please! Dog! Thank you! Dog was struggling. And plop. Oh, you're adorable. What do you do? Well, I don't think this in any way, shape, or form actually helped with traversal. Alright, doggy. Engage! Wait. There's... Is it down here? Oh, there it is. Engage speed! hold up. So, I can just fly through the birds, and that's fine. The Q-fish? I already forgot what the question was about, you know, what it does. But why in the fic is it that I can just run by the birds and that's fine? Why do I have to actually grab the wire bug? Why do I have to grab this thing? Go dog! Or don't. Go dog! Alright. It's fine, dog. I am better than you in every way. How many of these areas feel like places I should not be? It's a different kind of buff. Ah, I found another thing. Do I have more than one bug? I do not. Wait, I do! He gave me a unknown amount of bug. Alright, bug, engage! Yee! Ow! Are you a giant vigor wasp? You look pretty big. No, you're normal. You're average. I found another one! Yes! We shall engage the many lilies for whatever reason. I don't know. I'll forget them anyway. Whee! Oh! Wow, I'm glad I came up here. Look, I don't mind if the birds are in the path, but the idea that you have to go out of your way to find the birds? No, that's good. I don't like it as much. Gotta be honest. Yeah! Oh, I fall way faster if I use that, apparently. Fascinating. You just fart all over me. Whee! I will not deny the mobility. That's one of the big grips of the game. It's, once again, basically they were trying to get rid of the canteen. Because the canteen's still there. It still kind of does stuff. But it does, like, a really weak version of it or something. And it's mostly there just for, like, the side buffs that you get. But, yeah, the mobility in this one is definitely more. I'm not sure if, honestly, how much the tutorial, like, how much I took in of the tutorial. Which is a weird thing to say, because it very much forces the tutorial all over you. But I don't remember having this kind of mobility. So I don't know if this is one of those things that they added more into the tutorial of how to do it, or how much of it, because this does happen. When you vomit 1,000 tutorials at me, I don't retain that information. It does not stick. And so because it doesn't stick, I end up having the problem of I can't navigate the game because I didn't get the tutorial. Because they were too busy literally just throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. Guess what? The important stuff didn't stick. But even then, I don't think that mobility fixes the issue of the, like, the farthest back zone, because the flying monsters love going there, if I remember. Emogi over in the tea shop has been looking for you. Seemed upset over something. Go and check on her, would you? Alright, time to get HR2! Worst news ever! Oscar, have you heard the terrible news? I'm so glad you sound excited about this terrible news. Speaking of terrible news, oh, there. I'm trying to say I was ignoring it. Is unfair? Like, maybe I didn't like the mobility thing and that's why I chose to ignore it, but I also genuinely have the problem of retaining information. Because like I say, a lot of tutorials are a lot of words. And the thing is, especially with like the Monster Hunter ones, where they take you out of the gameplay to read a pamphlet effectively, does not help with actually inducing what you need to do to actually do the tutorial. I can say even with Wilds, same thing. They tell you how to catch a Whopper right after you get told about Whoppers. I thought the thing was bugged because I misunderstood something I had read because I wasn't doing it. Like, if it's gonna pause you, it should pause you while you're dealing with it. Like, they give you a pop-up for only a second, and you're expected to apparently either read this or just lose the fish altogether if the fish is going towards an obstacle. It basically, your wire is about to snap because they're at an obstacle, and they're like, hey, direct the fish away from an obstacle. They don't pause the game or anything like that, because obviously pausing it would be difficult. But because of that, you end up being able to maybe read it afterwards, because it probably also has gone away in the time it took for you to see there was a pop-up, get distracted, lose the fish, then you're dealing with the loss of the fish, and then the tutorial's gone. There are ways that you can do tutorials that help with information retention, and Monster Hunter, at least the way that they're currently doing it, is terrible about it. I think that Tutorial Quest was a little bit nicer about it. Very annoying because you couldn't walk 2 steps without another tutorial popping up. But yeah, it's like, I think honestly, the like silk attacks, or whatever the frick they were talking about, I may not end up using them just because I don't really remember them. So, I don't know. Trying to say I was ignoring it? No. I may legitimately have just not retained that information and not understood how the wire bug worked. It also may not have had the quick keys for being able to shoot up or straight. I don't know. This is a real emergency. Ow. I bit my tongue. Ah. Alright, the news. A great Izuchi is tearing up the shrine ruins. It's absolute carnage. Okay, slight exaggeration, but there really is a great Izuchi, and is parked its stupid monster butt right on our main trade route. Please, you gotta get rid of it. If you don't, my supply of dango ingredients won't get delivered. Please? Oh, thank you so much. I love you. Okay. Hunt that great Izuchi and is now an urgent quest that you can accept from Hinoa. Oscar, an urgent quest has just been issued. Urgent quests need to be taken care of ASAP, and if you don't, things can get bad, like real bad. Right now, things are looking grim. Tomogi ran over and told me that the Great Izuchi is blocking an important trade route near the Shrine Ruins. It's not any old trade route, it's the one merchants used to bring the ingredients for Bunny Dango. It's specifically the Bunny Dango path. No other trade route is brought that way. I don't know, it helps, like, spice the ingredients or something. No, we might actually run out of Bunny Dango. I feel faint. You've got to get rid of that monster. Be careful. Great Izuchi usually have a band of mini Izuchi in tow. They can gang up on you if you don't watch out. Okay, get out there and save our Dango. Alright, I think it's high time I finally use my greatsword. Or, I could fight it with my dog. Hello, I know you're about to run out of ingredients, but here. What's a mop mix? Huh. Oh. Okay. I am suddenly a very rich person. Don't ask where the money came from. They're gonna tax the heck out of that. Let's see. I want this. Probably that. And that. There we go. Look how green that thing is. so green. Did I see a stick in that water? Wait, did she make a brown dango for the dog? What was he eating? Because it wasn't one of my dangos. Dog dango. Just for the dog. The cat doesn't get one, by the way. Cat gets no dango. There's no love for the cats. Why? Poor Gargwa. Look at him spin! Oh, they get a dango kebab. Wait, the dog gets it? Oh. You know what? I'll watch the cat next time. I was curious what the dog was eating first time around. Right, dog. Engage the zoomies! Nope, we can't engage zoomies here. Ah! Woo! What the fuck? Excuse you. The heck are you? You are a chunk. I found the most bloated raccoon. Bombachi? Do we need this Will-O-Wisp? I don't think it's producing a drop of light. Engage in speed! I don't know if this is just a first time thing, but I'm noticing on the map it's telling me where the thing is located and roaming, and once again I wonder, is there a use for paintballs if it's going to continue this whole pointing it out thing? Time for a sneak attack! Nailed it. Eee! Why did they spin? Those guys are freaking adorable. I actually love them. Hey, why? No, stop kunaiing them! Dog, I'll put you away if you don't freaking. Free! Wirefall. they say you recover it if you wire pull? Yeah! Got it. No, I lost it. Ah. Yeah! Oh. What? My hand is glowing? What'd that mean? No. Yeah. What? No, guard it. Yeah! Got him. Yeah! I don't think that tail comes off, but I think I've gotten all the part breaks I can. Wow! It's a great turbo. I figure as much! No. Whoa! Why'd he fall over? I barely tapped him. Ah, thick and tail. Ah, one of my wire bugs went away. What? That is adorable. Oh my gosh. I love this. Why isn't this what we get in Wild? This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Hey, come back. Nice. Like, we get the bigger bug, and the bigger bug's great and all, but this is so cute. What the frick is the button? I was literally pressing a bunch of buttons, like, which one does it? Did the tree go back? Why does my dog have a giant... Wait, do you see that? Look at it! Look at him! He has a giant mouth jaw! Did you place this here, or is this just a naturally growing thing? Why is this here? It's fucking adorable. You get bigger bug cages. Yeah, I know we do. Why can't we get this? This is adorable. Oh, they're getting really upset, and I'm not sure what about. You guys are really cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it is a pelican move. Thought so. Why don't we get it instead? Ah, easy rations. My beloved. Yeah! Oh, how'd I do that? Yeah! I fear nothing! Especially when I can't... I'm stuck not swinging. I don't know why I'm not swinging. Oh, there's Lockon. I found it. Yeah! I got a straight hit. Yeah! Give me that tail. I know it doesn't come off. Give me that tail. He's so fuzzy! But why are you barking, doggy? What's the barking for? are you getting all these weapons from? And what is the difference between all of them? What are you, a chihuahua? I don't know how to speed up this timer, and it's kind of annoying. Nope, that doesn't do it. Nope, that really doesn't do it. Ninja dog. Ninja chihuahua. Because he's busy swapping out like I'm noticing there is an icon, so it's like a buff of his or something. It's a World and Wilds thing only, I think. I guess that makes sense. Man, this end image being hyper blurry is a choice. New cutscene, new guild card titles. Boy, I love my titles. Toadversary. Toadversary. I get it now. Can't say I've seen anyone put more enthusiasm into hunting a great Izuki. I knew you had real talent, but you're putting all those other hunters to shame. All those other me. Mm-hmm. They're really shamed. You could even be... Let me hear rambling on like the old bull I am. Pretend you heard nothing, okay? Don't want to get your hopes up. You are the only hunter, after all, so you're both the best and the worst. Anywho, now that you handled that urgent quest, I know it has 2-star quests ready to roll. Why don't you go check them out? It's a sale! I take this indication of a sale anytime over. Like, yeah, the crowd's there and all, but come on. Give me sale bouncing palico. Good tidings, Master Oscar. I have stocked a special selection of items expressly suited to your very exploits. Each and every one is guaranteed to be of use to you. I highly recommend that you give them your consideration. Lotto! Grand prize is a mega potion. Sure. Yeah, one day I'll see the jackpot lose. Large barrel bombs. Ooh. And some new ammos. Gunpowder. Oh. Oscar, can I ask you something? I'm working on some Palamute gear ideas, stuff that should be a big help when you're out hunting. I've managed to complete one thing that I'm rather proud of, but I need someone to test it out for me. It's a little finicky though, so I can only entrust it to someone able to properly train a Palamute. If you train one of your Palamutes, I'd happily give it to you. I really don't remember there being multiple Palamutes, but what do you think? Raise Palamute to level 5. Get a Healing Blade scroll and a Diversion scroll. I guess dog does scroll? Are one of these the cosmetic versions? Like, what is this? Because I'm seeing the same set twice. Oh good, Belfango are back. Fantastic. Yeah. Kind of annoying that after you craft it, you have to go, you know, buy it for cosmetics, but oh well. This preview menu is pretty bad. Can I at least get a nice hat or something? Currently, no. Best I can do is an Izuki hat. I can pay for the full cosmetic. Hmm. Purchase insect. Oh, I'm really tempted. Oh, Scarce, I hear you're a hunter, Meow. Felicitations and congratulations! If you need buddy equipment, then look no further. The smithy looks forward to your future patronage, and your buddies too, of course. As a little token of my thanks, I'd like to present to you with some scrap that you can use to forge buddy equipment. Promise me you'll take it and get your buddy some spiffy new equipment. Ah. Feline alloy. Feline bone. Opalware. Zuki silk. I think I get scrap if I just make normal as Zuki armor. Or armor in general. Dog armor. Dog sword. Dog bone. Welcome back. That great Azuki has been hunted and the ingredients have been delivered safely. Yomogi is back to her usual routine and I'm no longer in panic mode. Crisis averted. Now, as a reward for the Defender of the Dango, you can take on 2-star quests. You're on your way to the top, but you're not out of the woods yet. More dangerous threats await, so make sure to prepare well. I could fight an Arzuros. I could collect more stuff. Oh, hey, Baggy. Great Baggy! The nightmare of all! Wait, no way! No way! Banabra? No joke? Banabra and Alterup? What the? Banabra! I've gone through so many games at this point where I've been like, ooh, is that a... No, it's a Vespiquen. It's been Vespiquen for so long. Are the Banabra back? Yee. It's them! It's the bugs! It's the boys! Me and Dog miss. Yeah! The perfect thing, I'm so happy. I'm happy too that you're happy. Spinabra! Spinny-roo! The ultimate of the dragon damage sharpness dual blades. The kings are back! What the fuck? The dog just popped out of the ground! Oh gosh! That was terrifying. But you know what? Our sacred doesn't do that. When we need help, our sacred is on the other side of the field being like, yeah, you got that. I believe in you. I'm gonna stay over here, wait the fuck away. If you need me, don't call. Just don't call. Is this corpse showing on the map? I think its corpse is showing on the map. Whee! Well. Thank goodness I don't have any more. Oh wait, nope, I still have more. Shoot me up! Whee! Butterflame. Not to be mistaken for Butterfree. Yee! Another one. Man, thank goodness they gave me like 50 of these. Whee! Wait, was that also a Great Wire Bug? Wait, I gotta oh, I think I got it. Hang on. How far down were you, Wirebug? There you are. Alright. This? Eee. Eee. Actually useful compared to fucking... Actually, are they called wire bugs? The really annoying... I mean, the secret do run in from the side. They run in from the side, yes, but if they actually, like, as soon as you called them, appeared from the ground, that'd be so much more... Well, not necessarily the ground. But I've had it where I call it in, and I watch him just fly from, like, 10,000 miles over and be like, eh, maybe. But are they called... No, they're called, like, wedge beetles or something. That's one thing. No. Yeah, it's like when you really need them, which the way that it's set up, you kind of do need your sacred to run in and rescue you. The fact that they don't show up that quickly can be problematic. That's not forward! No! Too far! No, wait. Exactly right. Correct! You okay, Sans? You seem to be having trouble here. Oh, that didn't give me a new wire bug. I feel like I'm being lied to by the tutorial. Yeah! 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 What the whip? Dang, doggy! wait, did I carve these ones? I'm gonna go with I probably did. Hey, I see a Nizuki on the... Alright, yeah, paintballs do nothing. Oh, we're going this way. Whee! There's so many cliff ledges full of stuff. Gosh, when you look at the map, it's just mountains everywhere. You can only hold 3, and you have 2 automatically. Well, that's trash. Go, gather, but don't. Don't actually. No, a path! I can already tell you, traversing this map. I'm tired. I don't want to traverse this map anymore. Alterox! Look at them! Their butts are so small! Yeah, I'm already kind of zoning out here. I don't know if it's because of the tutorial pacing or just the map and the fact that, like, let me see. You got Zone 1, maybe Zone 2. Zone 3 is really not anything. But, like, I think most of the monsters are on the upper half of the map. I don't know. I'm actually clocking out. I think the corpse actually does stay on the map, which is kind of annoying. Jump dog! Jump dog! Whatever! I do feel like the Sacred kinda does use the dog skeleton. I'm noticing a lot of animations are very similar. Yeah. Alright, well, let's navigate to the river. I'm sure that'll be straightforward. I love Wirebugs wearing out. It's so good. Man, if it wasn't... oh, what universe did I just get shot to? Oh boy. If it wasn't enough to ask you to have to constantly go around to find all the birds and everything. But then they're like, oh yeah, you have to constantly make sure you go recollect more Wirebugs. Why? Just why? Alright. One second. We just... come in. Yeah! No! He's accused me! Yeah. Also, picking up the endemic life and using them, I would actually, I mean, yes, that takes up your inventory, so that is kind of annoying, but I would actually use endemic life so much more if I could do something like that. Instead, they're in very set positions, and you have to try and trigger them, and it's a whole mess. But being able to actually set them up as traps and all that, that seems great! Again, inventory problems, but you just make like an endemic life and or trap thing, and like... Actually, Wild solved a lot of the issue, I think. If I'm recalling correctly, because they... Whenever you get monster parts, they go immediately to your box, instead of being kept in your inventory. So you have a lot more inventory to work with now. And being able to use that for endemic life, being able to drop it and use it as traps and all that, that seems really useful. Yoo-hoo! Mado the merchant. Hey Oscar, I have some special Muse for my favorite customer. Got some Muse stock for you since you're doing such a great job. Take a look before you set out on your next quest. Thank you. I've been waiting for you. As you could have guessed, all gathering hub quests go through me. Please be aware these quests are meant for... Do you remember when Leah ended up picking up quests through here because, you know, her first time hunting was with us? So she's like, oh, this is where I go for quests. And then she spent, like, a full hunt time fighting one monster, and it's like, wow, that was really tougher than I remember. We were just like, Leah, no! Leah! Those are for multiple hunters! Quests will be rated 1 star or 2 star and so on. Think of the number of stars as the level of difficulty. 1 to 3 star quests are classified as low rank, and 4 to 7 star are classified as high rank. Oh, I wasn't wrong with what I thought before. They just keep changing it. Okay. I'm sure that in no time you will be taking on high rank quests. At least that is what Hinoa says. Here at the hub, your hunter rank, or HR for short, determines what quests you are able to accept. A hunter rank, or HR 1, allows you to accept 1 star quests. HR 2 lets you accept 2 star. You get the idea. As for increasing your rank, well, we'll get into that later. For now, concentrate on what's in front of you. Oh, and when you want to participate in a quest with other hunters, you can check available quests, and their details. Oh, that's really cool. From the quest board. Once you've accepted a quest, head to the quest gate to embark. Oh, I mentioned earlier that gathering hub quests are for party of hunters, meaning 4 hunters. However, if you are confident in your abilities, you may attempt them on your own as well. Feel free to use the prep area on the 2nd floor. Preparation is half the battle, after all. 2nd floor. Should be everything. Should. I'll check with Hinoa later to see if I forgot anything. At any rate, you'll be starting with 1 star quest. Good luck. Where's the 2nd floor? There's a 2nd floor! Whoa. Chamberlain? Ah, Meowster. Pleasure to be of service. I have been sent from the Hunters Guild to act as your personal housekeeper. Housekeeper is someone who takes care of tasks so that a hunter may prepare for their hunt in comfort and style. If you require something to be done in your stead, I'll be happy to take on a range of tasks. I shall do my very best to wait on you, Pa and, Pa. If you need a task done, please feel free to send them my way. I'm always here at your service. Oh, the smithy's up here. Interesting. I was trying to figure out what the cat's doing over there. They're polishing a hammer. Well now, it's Oscar. What's up? Having any gear issues? When you're feeling light on defense, I recommend upgrading your armor. It'll boost its capabilities. Armor's yeah, it's just the same tutorial. room customization. Could change a lot of these. Ah! Sail background music. Oh. I don't know how to feel that I'm just gonna constantly see that in the top right of like, hey, you can multiplayer. It's like, yes, I'm not talking. I'm sure you've got something useful. My favorite pupil. Your only pupil. Look at you! An official hunter of Chimera. You ready to thrash? I already did. You know, training hunters isn't the only thing I do around here. You do nothing. I also give out arena quests. There are two types of quests you can take on here, arena quests and challenge quests. They're both special types of quests and perfect for honing your hunting skills. They become available as you successfully complete hunts and gain new abilities. How many do you think you can start off with? 10? Just kidding. Swing by every now and then and take a look. Besides, I'm always curious to see how you're doing. Bye-bye. What? Okay, wait a second. Hang on. It was not doing that. I pressed that exact button, and it was sending me forward. Also, they said my bird was supposed to greet me. I haven't seen him greet me once yet. Oh, do you have more great wire bugs for me? Oh yeah, I heard you've been pretty well lately. Not that I expect any less from a rookie under my wing. Wait. You're a hunter. Who's lying to me? Hope you keep up the good work. Here's some more great wire bugs I caught. Hope you'll find them useful. 6-hole wire bug. Good gosh. Well, you know what? I want to check out the Buddy Plaza. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Why is it something on that little boat? Greetings and salutations. I'm Shirube, and I run the Buddy Plaza here. Welcome. Now that you're a bona fide hunter, allow me to welcome you to Buddy Plaza. Buddy Handler Iori will give you the rundown of all things Buddy. If you hire Buddy, you'll get a trusty battle companion to aid in all your hunting endeavors. Feline Chief Kogarashi is top cat when it comes to managing the Meowcenaries. Oh my goodness, look at him, he's adorable. Took me forever to unlock all 3 submarines. You can count on any buddies you have on standby to hunt for materials while you're hunting monsters. This ferry goes to the training area. What, just because you're a hunter now doesn't mean you can start slacking on training. Thank goodness, it is the dinkiest thing in this entire place. Oh, Shiba Inu. And Rondine here. Oh, is that the one that you're supposed to look like? One of the appearances or something I got? I don't remember. There's a trader from outside Chimera. Every good hunter needs a stock of good items. No matter how obscure, she'll probably have what you're looking for. You'll find the buddy board here, where you can manage your buddies. There are more like it all over the village. Maybe you've already seen one. If you hire any buddies for Mayori, you can manage them here. Anyway, every day the buddies here work their tails off to get better and stronger. That's about all I've got for you. If you want to know more, you'll have to talk to everyone yourself. The area where all buddy-related facilities are located is called the Buddy Plaza. Here you can hire and train buddies, as well as obtain monster materials and a variety of other things. Everything here has to do with buddies, so hire one and take a look around.
That's Tattoo Kuga.
Hey Oscar, I heard you're a Chimera Hunter now. Congratulations. So this is the Buddy Scout. Here, you can hire trusty buddies who will accompany you on your hunt. They're all great too, and eager to join you out there on the field. Come by whenever you need something buddy related, okay?
Sneak Elami. Tadebach Trek.
That dog is Spiky. That's a spiky dog. Like Uranium buddy, dismiss buddy, chit chat, dismiss buddy. Scout a buddy, hire. We got Koga. We got Spike. Andrew. Chance. Sarah. Chives. Euphoria. So, Samyeon. Endemic Life. Fleetfoot Feet. Elkhorn. We've got Basic Vitality and Shock Charisma. That's actually not bad, actually.
Nerai Tura. Yahoy!
Precious. Go, fight, win! I remember that one. I love that one. Forbidden Acorn?
La Lone. Yahoy!
Sisters in the DLC. So Feline Wyvern Blast, that Blast Spinner, Anti-Monster Mine, Fleetfoot Feet, Pick a Barrel Bombay. This one has the Forbidden Acorn, Camouflage, Mega Boomerang. Mega Boomerang! Koga!
Nerai Tura. Yahoy!
Rousing Roar, Whirlwind Assault, Power Drum, Fleetfoot, Furious.
Yoshi, Nerai.
He was stealth. Gear Slot, Full-Bladed Chain, and Steel Fang. Oh, they all have the same thing. What's the point of getting more? Hey, it's you! It's you as a Foobie dog! Oh, adorable. Artful Dodger, weapon. I guess you would look for what skills they have? I don't know.
That's Lakas.
Okay, so Special Buddy Mimi, level 6. Feline Silkbind, Mega Boomerang, Samyeon, Endemic Life, Shock Tripper, and Poison Charisma. Now we've got one ogre here. Thor. They all have the same stuff. MHC Palamute. Wow, thick in colors.
Arakuru Gane.
Yeah, I don't know the point of these. They're a higher level, I guess, but I don't know the point.
That's more Emikra.
Oh well, Oscar, you're a hunter now. Well done. I am Kogarashi, and I am in charge as the chief of feline affairs within Kamura village. Years prior, I served as Elder Fugin's Palico, and undertook many a hunt. Now, I command the Meowcenaries. If you're ever curious about the Meowcenaries, feel free to ask me about them anytime. May our alliance endure the ages. Say about the Meowcenaries, have you, Oscar? I'm afraid they're still readying themselves at present, but don't worry, I'll send word to you later when they're done. Dog and cat. Shrine. Hunter, we are finally ready for the most magnificent trading you and I shall ever undertake. Allow me to explain. First, you will borrow this submarine, which you may use to send a buddy to far-off markets to collect items of your choosing. Second, you may also purchase my wares from the Argosy. The Argosy! Is it the same Argosy, or are they all colored Argosy? I intend to keep it stocked with items that are rare finds in Kamura. I will accept Kamura points as currency in this case. Consider the prospect well, and then make your purchase as it pleases you. Now, do come by when you wish to enjoy the wonders of travel and trade. I have a buddy barter for you. Just send dog. You can't disagree with dog. Man, Sarah is thick and strong. Alright, Sarah, I believe in you. I don't know if any of them have sails or skills. Go, Sarah, go! Oh, she's going in the submarine. Oh no. Oh, there she goes! I kind of worry about sending them in that submarine, but alright. Oh, these are both the same? Use a bargaining skill on a buddy to improve trade results. Buddy bargains at an easygoing, leisurely pace. Number of items obtained increases slightly. Usable at level 5 or higher. But engages in relentless haggling, increasing the items obtained in a short time. Black Nia apple. I don't know where I get those, but sure.
Lucky.
Hmm? Alright, I'm gonna do Great Baggy, and then after this I don't know. Quite a bag. Eat a meal. Money. Dangle. Raisin Theater. You know, it hurts looking at the pictures because I can tell you they upsized the picture on the left side, so it's kind of blurry. Oh well. We'll go with Polisher, Medic, Thunder. It's slightly less green this time. Oh yeah, the cat does get one, never mind. We all get fed. Precious. I need canteens in every Monster Hunter game or it's not a Monster Hunter game. It ain't right. Might be a Switch thing, I'm not sure. No, it's a case of no one's really expected to take the time to look at it, really. There's no reason they needed to make it bigger and then shrink it down, though that would have been the better choice to go with. Wait, that one was breathing. Despite the statement, that was actually breathing. I saw the breath there. Yep, there's the terror. Oh, it's the... whatever these are. I forgot what they are. Antenka or something? Are you Antenka? Oh well. Baby Popo! Look at that little Popo versus this gigantic Popo. He's so big! It is kind of weird to have a snow place early on. I know that's normal for you. Yeah, a snow place early on when normally it's like... What the frick? What are you? Thanks? Oh. You just keep running into them? Oh, that's hilarious. Remobra! Meow. Found the baggie! Hiya! Oh, I did not expect that. There went his face! sleepy spit? Fly tree. Yeah! That is kind of cool. But what the fuck does the insect glaive have going for it if everyone can jump in the air? No?
You got it.
I missed. Holy heck, what am I aiming at? Well. And he's gone. Come back! Me and my chain blade wielding dog have much more to do. Oh, I'm down here now. This is definitely not where I wanted to be. Yeah. Right for the capture. Yep, he was definitely right for the capture. Oh no! Yeah, like, it's really cool to add that extra mobility, because it, like, I don't know. I think the insect glaive doesn't have to use wire bugs to go in the air, but even then it's just like, I don't know what to make of it. It's very cool. It's very nice that everyone has that, like, open mobility, extra mounting capabilities and all that available to them. Like, that's great. But what does the insect glaive do then? That is kind of its gimmick. Like, yes, the insect... If they did a better job of making the insect part of the gimmick, then I would definitely say that. But instead, the insect glaive, it ends up, like, kind of being hindered because it relies on the bug, and not in, like, oh, it relies on it for damage. It relies on it for buffs. Those buffs have always been the bane of it. We all get to be French. But spending all the time basically like shooting the bug around, trying to actually pick up the... There's a lot of skills. Trying to get all the extracts and everything. That's why I said the wound system of Wilds was actually really nice, because it actually kind of negated or worked around the issue that I feel the insect glaive ended up having. But I don't know. My brain is just really turning into putty right now, so I feel like I'm losing my ability to actually say XYZ. Heard from some of the folks at the Buddy Plaza that your Palamute training is going well. Here, have this. I know it'll be safe in the hands of someone with your level of experience. My dog can heal me now! And let me know how it performs so I can improve my future pieces, okay? Yep. Did it. Do I just put those on? Probably not here. Put it on over here? On it here. Ah! Healing scroll and healing blade scroll? What? Gear with sides on both sides. The chain swinging around can land multiple hits. steel fangs with which to bite down on a monster, thereby attracting its attention. A scroll with salve that can gradually heals canines. Its effect lasts for a limited time. Scroll activated on attack, healing all in its vicinity. Its effect lasts for a limited time. Scroll with a unique scented salve that lures monsters. Its effect lasts for scroll with salve that hides the Palamute's presence. I imagine that, well, its effect lasts for a limited time. But, scroll with an explosive salve for weapons like kunai. Seriously, what are the kunai? Well, I'm gonna swap this to that.
Oh, Lady B.
That is a very small list of weapons.
Piraki.
Ooh. That's actually really cool.
Koi Deku.
Wait, there's no cosmetic for Baggy. Why are there no cosmetic? It's Baggy. So there's ice attack. Oh, it's got attack boost. Uh-oh. Oh, it's got a bit of that attack boost. Attack boost on boots.
Aho Metoti.
They thought of this.
Yurute. Irush.
Critical eye, recovery speed. Let's see, what's got critical eye on it?
Toka ni deshu. Yurute. Meda Yire.
Let's see if that gave me scrap or not. It did! It's a sleep bunk! Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Also a sleep bunk. It could be a bunch of sleep bunks. Adorable. Sleep bunk? Need more scrap for that. Oh, that kind of adorable. The dog doesn't get any. I know I sent the waste there. I was very quickly going through menus like I had been. Oh. Wait, what? What? Okay, that's not what I was going to at all. Make it look like the guy. You know, the guy. The guy. I don't have his hair though. So it doesn't look right. Poofy. That was more poofy than I was expecting. Oh man. Oh well. I look stupid. I have to do this every time. That's miserable. Come here, bird. You fatty. Why are all these buttons backwards? Alright, here you go. It's like, you haven't been fading me. Yeah, I haven't. Okay, go away. Shoot. Ugh. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Rise or just today. And like trying to get all the stuff set up or something, but oh my goodness, my brain is melted. It's done. It's giving up. So, behold, the music will cut off because I don't have it set up on these, but yeah, no music. None. None exists here. Wow, I move around village. There's a fast travel for that? Ah. I mean, I've been going for like 3 or 4 hours. I am honestly surprised I managed to. I was really like, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 2. Cause like, when it came to Wilds, I was able to do that for like 9 to 10 hours straight. I had no problem with that. This one, I just immediately, I'm like, I am exhausted. And I don't know why. I don't think it's the pacing. It's partially pacing. But like, I don't get it. I don't know why the world just exhausts me. It's so vertical, I suppose. And it's the weird thing of like, your dog is your mobility, but you have to get off your dog to actually climb things because your dog doesn't climb things except when it wants to climb things because reasons. I don't know. I don't know. But so far it seems okay. I haven't done any of the wyvern riding stuff. I haven't had other monsters show up, so I don't know. I'll keep trying it when my brain has unmelted, and we'll see. We'll see how long it lasts. I don't know at this point. I'm gonna go, like, I don't know, get something to eat and then, like, lay down for a bit. It becomes intuitive as you go. I mean, I think that's the case with a lot of them, but oh, they're Wyverian twins. Oh. Later.